Hey, what's up guys? My name is Lauren Hardy. Thanks for coming to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm gonna talk about dry spells. And no, not that type of dry spell. I mean the type of dry spell you've got when you're wholesaling houses and you're all of a sudden noticing that the deals are drying up. Maybe it's been a long time since you've gotten a contract or a very long time since you closed a deal. And I am going to share with you the exact action items I take when I can feel a dry spell coming on. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. The best of us go through dry spells. Even the guys and gals who are closing 100 plus deals a year, they always go through this. Every 3 to 4 months, they go through a patch where they're just getting less contracts than they're used to, or they're closing less deals than they're used to. And we all do the same things. It doesn't matter how much experience you have, you still take the same approach, which is you freaking panic. So I know that this video is going to reach some of you guys in the time that you need it the most. So if you are listening to this and you are in a dry spell, please listen to it because I am going to be so real with you. Dry spells are a part of business. It's a part of being an entrepreneur, and you really need to hear something that's going to motivate you to get you through it. So keep listening. So let's first make something very clear. Dry spells happen to everybody. They happen to the smartest people, the best at their business people, the people that are doing 100 plus deals a year, the people that are doing 2 plus deals a year. They happen to everybody. So let's first accept that dry spells are just a part of being an entrepreneur. Now let's get into what the human in us does. So the human in us starts saying things in our head, and I am going to go through some of the things that have passed through my head and things that I've heard people say before. Tell me if this sounds like you in the comments. The first thing that we do is we get really negative. We start saying stuff like, there are no more deals, wholesaling is dead, this business doesn't work. Is that you? Have you been there? That's the first thing everybody does. Step one is you get really, really negative. And this is where you start to spiral. The next thing we start doing is we start thinking up conspiracy theories. There's been a shift in the marketplace. Nobody is buying houses anymore. Or there's just all of a sudden an influx of competition. They came out of nowhere. It must be the iBuyers. It's the iBuyers. They came in and out of nowhere, and now there's no more room for the little guys like us because Wall Street's came into this market and wholesaling is dead. Does this sound familiar? And then you really know that you've gone down the rabbit's hole of negativity when you start thinking up backup plans. Now, backup plans are, maybe I should pick up some part-time work. Maybe I can work for another wholesaler doing like maybe cold calling or something. Like maybe I can find somebody and I can cold call for them or do some acquisition work for $20 an hour just to help me get by. And you know it's gotten really, really bad when you just start blaming everybody but yourself, right? So you start blaming it, the competition, you blame the market, you're blaming the sellers, you're blaming the realtors. That's when you know you are now just ultimately out of control of the situation. You are really negative at this point, and you need some help to get you out of that hole. So if you are hearing yourself in this video, and if you feel like this video is coming to you at the right time, make sure you keep listening, because I've been there too. And I'm gonna give you the exact action items that I take when I hear myself spiraling. The first thing is you need to take care of your mindset. Before you do anything, I want you to take care of your mindset. I want you to get inspired. And the best way to do that is through the media that you are consuming. So I want you to follow podcasts, any type of inspiring podcast in real estate investing or wholesaling. And I want you to listen to that podcast every time you're in the car. I want you to go on Instagram, and instead of following lifestyle influencers or your friends or puppies, I want you to follow influencers in the real estate space, because they are going to be posting content that is going to inspire you. It's going to motivate you. It's even going to make you a little mad. And right now, you need to see that. I also want you to download some audiobooks. Now, my favorite one right now that I love is called Rhinoceros Success. So a lot of people don't realize that Wholesaling Inc., their mascot is the rhino. And it was after this book, Rhinoceros Success. Tom Kroll loved this book. And I don't blame him. It is a very motivational book. It's super fun. It's a good read. It's very quick. I like the audio version because the author really speaks to you in a way that really kicks your butt and it gets you motivated. So Rhinoceros Success is a really good book. I also think downloading The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, another very, very motivational book that you really need to hear when you're in that period of a dip, when you're in that period of a dry spell. You need a really, really good audio book to inspire you and just get your mindset back in the place where you feel encouraged and you feel like, you know what, I can get myself out of this. Now, the next thing I want you to do is I want you to take a critical look at yourself. In wholesaling, 99% of the time you're in a dry spell is because you were doing pretty good, you closed some deals and you got fat and happy and you stopped generating leads. If you stop generating leads today, your closings are going to dry up in about 90 days. I always say today's leads are 90 days from today's deals. So if you stop lead generation, you are going to stop making money in 3 months. So chances are that's probably what you did. I need you to take a critical look at yourself and take ownership of that. If you do not take ownership, you're gonna feel out of control. I need you to look at yourself and take ownership for the dry spell you're in. The other situation you could be in is, there is some competition in your marketplace. And it might be that your market is drying up out of deals. I've been in that situation. I was in Southern California and I know exactly what that feels like. But it is still something you have control over because you can go to the next market over. You can go virtual. You can go out of state. You can do those things. That is exactly what I did. So take ownership of the situation and take action. Figure out, what did you do to cause this dry spell? The next thing you need to do is you need to pull all the levers. So in wholesaling, it really boils down to 3 things. The levers are leads, offers, and follow-up calls. And these are the levers you're gonna pull 10x. You are going to generate 10 times as many leads as you did before. You are going to make 10 times as many offers as you did before, and you are gonna follow up 10 times as much. You need to go hard and commit to going hard for the next 3 months so you get yourself out of this dry spell and you don't have to go get a job. And next, remember, don't get fat and happy again. It's very, very tempting. You're going to get yourself out of this dry spell. Trust me, you will. If you do what I say, you're going to get yourself out. But try to remember what this moment feels like. And try to remember that, if you keep the levers pulled, you'll never go through a dry spell. Or if you go through one, it won't be as bad. So I learned this lesson early on in my career. And yes, do I still go through dry spells? Absolutely. But they aren't as bad. There may be a week, there may be 2 weeks. They're never months long. I remember when they used to be months long, and it was because my market territory was completely saturated, and it was also because I was inconsistent with my lead generation. So I learned from my mistakes, and now my dry spells, they're not as bad. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys found this video when you absolutely needed it the most. If you guys like what you hear and you want more coaching, I want you to check out my coaching program at www.virtualinvestingmastery.com. I hope you guys like this video and thank you so much for watching.